Hello and welcome to another FX Centrum daily market analysis. For today, I will go through our cross asset list. I will cover coffee market, WTI, US100, US30, USDN, pound dollar, euro dollar, dollar index, Bitcoin, gold market, and aluminum. I will do that by, of course, using our FX Centrum platform, and we'll begin with the coffee market first. So what we can see here is that market is still trading in the defined trading range in the last, I will say, 10 days. So we have a resistance at 205.70 and support at 193.77. It's important to say that we have a declining 20-day moving average, which is this middle Bollinger Band, and that volatility is still increasing. As you can see, the Bollinger Bands are not contracting, they're still expanding. So we have a volatility that is going on in the coffee market. Another thing here that we can see is that we have a basically we had a fresh bull cross a couple of days ago. This is not that significant since we have an overall trading range environment. So I would like to see the breakout of this trading range, eventual breakout to 183.77 and hold below this can be a good sign for a further drop towards 181.60 mark, which is a quite important support relative to the, if we watch like the last 20-30 days. Here we can see the rate of change. There is a flip to the downside, and this definitely we have a chance for a downside movement. From another side, if market can break a 206 mark and hold above, there will be a chance for potential retest the middle Bollinger Band around 211.85 mark, or even the previous swing lows and on the daily time frame on 221.65 mark. So far consolidation is going on, but I'm watching for the breakout in order to confirm further direction. On the WTI, so let's take a look at the daily time frame. We still have a consolidation. It's a pretty similar chart actually to the coffee. So we have like a 10-day consolidation, and market trading just around the middle Bollinger Band and resistance. So this is an area around 80 mark. So 80 is a quite important mark for the WTI. In terms of support, we have the pin bar low at the 76.80 mark. So this is the trading range that WTI is trading. And we can see here that slow line is sloping to the upside and fast line is above the slow line, and they're all around 20 and 40 marks. So in that sense, we can see potential change in behavior from the bear to the bull, but still we don't have any confirmations. Still, I would like to see the breakout and hold either above resistance of this trading range or below the support. In case of the breakout of resistance and hold above 80 mark, the next upside reference point will be around 81 mark, and then we will have upper Bollinger Band, and at the moment is around 83.90 mark. In case of the rejection, we can see potential retest of 77 mark. In case the breakout of 77 hold below, there will be a chance for a bigger drop towards 72 mark or even 70 mark. In terms of rate of change, we have quite a consolidation, so we don't have anything significant at this point. So waiting for the breakout of this consolidation. On the US100, we can see this is something that I learned about yesterday, because we had quite a big market made a new all-time high on US100. It was close to 18,700 mark. So even though we had a close 2 days ago above the upper Bollinger Band, we can see that there was no follow through the very next day, which was yesterday. And now the price equal time, the slow and fast line now are pretty much like on the same level, and they're trading around the 100 mark. It's a quite extended, 2 standard deviations here on the daily time frame, and we can see on the hourly improvement. So to the downside, you can see here there was quite a big contraction. And if you compare this area here and this area here, we are holding below, and you can see the market is building like a bear flag. So I see a potential for the downside development and at least the correction on the daily time frame. If you compare this down break with this down break had quite a big rejection and absorption after. Here we have a consistency, and market is holding. Market is holding in below the middle Bollinger Band. So this is quite a good sign to see potential for the further downside development, and I will say Some of the downside objectives are set at 18,320 and 18,150 mark. On the daily time frame, as you can see, this is exactly this 2-day low, 18,320, and then this consolidation low, an area around middle Bollinger Band around 18,000 mark. US30, pretty similar. We have even the rate of change divergences there. You can see the rate of change here. Market made like a higher highs and also made a lower highs. So this is a classic bear divergence on the rate of change. The fast and slow one is quite equal here, and they're in a very, like, let's say, an overbought environment around the 100 mark. And on this one, market just retested all-time high, so the 40,000 mark, but there was no follow through. And if we go to the hourly time frame, we can see market is breaking to the downside and it's holding so far at this point, so there is a chance for a downside development. Downside objectives are set at 39,550 and 39,320 mark. And the next market to cover is USD Japanese yen. So, you know, we had this down day, which was normal after like a pretty much 7 to 8 days in a row up days. We had a one sell-off, but this is more like it's sort of like for the buyers to reload their positions around 154. And if you check, even though we have a flat daily environment, there is a chance for, I think, full absorption of this sell day and maybe a retest of 150.78, and maybe even for the market to move all the way to 158 mark. So let's take a look at the hourly time frame. As you can see, this is a classic reversal from my perspective. You can call also the V-shaped reversal. Sellers were dominating, sellers were in control. But then the key point is we didn't have any follow through. We didn't have a bear flag. We didn't have a retest. The market went from the lower to upper Bollinger Band, just a very clean, and now it's holding a price equal time, and you can see contracting. So this is quite a good structure. It's, from my perspective, confirming further upside movement. And as I said, upside objectives are set at 156.60 and I will say 158. Next one is a pound dollar. So after the breakout 2 days ago above the upper Bollinger Band, there was no follow through. We had a rate of change flip to the downside. So we had quite a, a down day, but market closed in the middle of the range. Let's take a look at the hourly time frame. We can see that market broke to the downside and kind of had like a bear flag, which is good. If market can re-break like 1.2, I will say 640, there will be a chance for a drop towards 1.2600, 1.2580 mark. So we have also this key resistance around 1.2700, 710. So only if the market can break this level and hold above, there'll be a chance for a higher prices from my perspective, even towards 1.2800. So far, I feel like even more chance to the down. Euro dollar, pretty similar. Had a break to the upside of upper Bollinger Band, but no follow through yesterday. And seems like we're rotating. Like fast line is trying to get closer to the slow line, and it's in the overbought environment. Here we can see market traded lower, tried to rally, and then had more sellers. So if market can break 1.0850 and hold below, there will be a chance for a drop towards 1.0820 or even 1.0700. And now dollar index. So this is a crucial, I spoke about this. It's not just the market to break the Bollinger Band. So this is like a two standard deviations market is trading around. We didn't have any follow through after this close below the lower Bollinger Band. Actually, we had a rejection, and I think this is quite an important support. 104 mark is a critical support in the dollar index short term. I can see that market held that level, so pretty good sign for the further upside moment. You can see there is a still gap between fast and slow line, even though they're sloping to the downside. If you go to the hourly time frame, you can see this change clearly, similar to the USD yen market. Sellers were in control at this point, especially during the CPI, those 2 days when we had quite a high impact events in the US. What happened here, there was a reaction from buyers all the way, and we broke upper Bollinger Band, and we held and had a rebuy from the pullback. So this is all good signs. So from my perspective, after some contraction, and if the market can re-break this 104.60, there will be a chance for maybe even a full absorption and the market to go higher towards 105.30, 105. On the Bitcoin, the market is just trading around the upper Bollinger Band. So we had an up day, and then yesterday more like a down day, more like a consolidation day. Today, market is still inside the previous day range, but it's trading in the upper Bollinger Band, so 2 standard deviations from the middle Bollinger Band. And if we go to the hourly, there was a downside break, but now market is trying to retest. We didn't have a follow through to the downside, so we will see how the market will react. At this point, this gap between the fast and slow line is just increasing, and again, key resistance is around I will say 67,000 mark is a quite an important resistance. The market can break 67,000 mark and hold above. There is a chance for the retest even of this 70,000, 71,000 mark. But so far, just a consolidation around the upper Bollinger Band. On the gold market, so this was a trade idea from yesterday that I posted. So there was some progress. So market traded all the way down to 23.69. So it went like $10 lower since this trade idea. But then overnight, what happened here, market is now trying to trade higher. Now, this will be the key to watch. If the market can break this, so as long, from my perspective, as long the market is holding below 2,400 mark, as long this 2,400 mark, we don't take this and hold above, there is a still chance for the lower prices. Of course, another confirmation can be if the market can break and hold below 2,371. Will be a good chance then for a market to move lower towards 23.3. And we can see also in the hourly time frame there is quite a big gap between a fast and slow line. So market went, from my perspective, intraday pretty much extended in this last couple of, let's say, last 4 hours. We are in the upper Bollinger Band, and there is quite a big distance and spread between the fast and slow lines. So we might see the rotation back down on the gold market in the period today. And aluminium, so it's getting closer to the upper Bollinger Band. Still, I will say 26.50 is a resistance. And you can see the fast line, quite aggressive bull cross relative to the slow line. Something similar we had here. As you can see after this, and after the market, this one at 75.80, like overbought area, there was this pullback. So, you know, I think this is quite a fast market, went way too far, way too fast in terms of the stochastic. But still, buyers are in control, and we have a higher highs and higher lows. Overall, Bollinger Bands are in consolidation, and as I said, 26.50 resistance and support of this consolidation at 25.12 mark. I will watch for the breakout eventual this bigger consolidation or to confirm bigger directional move. Okay, so if you didn't visit our website, fxcentrum.com, you can explore. We have a promotion of 100% deposit bonus. This is so big boost for your account, and you can explore more. Click there and read more about it. FXCTV, it's like your guidance, and this is something that will be alerted about potential trade ideas and about the different market and the levels and the potential structures and so on and so forth. So this is a great way to to boost your confidence in your own trading, I will say. So, and of course, you can open an account in just it will take a couple of minutes to open an account, and you can also try our free demo account, $10,000, and of course, you can create a live account and you'll be able to our FX platform. So that'll be all for this FX Centrum daily market analysis. Have a good trading day, and of course, have a good weekend. Speak to you.